Hello everyone and welcome to the Éire BB Blood Bowl 3 final where we have Danton and his humans versus MedicineDan with his Wood Elves. Danton was down something like 235 TV and has induced Ivar here. You can quickly see on your screen there who Danton and MedicineDan beat on the way. So of course we had that very fun final of Danton and or semi-final with Danton and Kaelon. And MedicineDan beat Braun, of course. And yeah, should be very good. Let's actually show you the game now, shall we? Thank you very much to Aiden for that graphic. Yeah, so it should be exciting. The Wood Elves have opted to kick the ball here. I actually need to do my bings. Let me do my bings. One bing, two bing. Right. Let's see. What else did Danson get in the inducements? A keg and Ivar. I think that's about it, right? Ivar, of course, being like 245 and a keg is 50. No, that's just a lie. Wait, is I 245? He is, isn't he? But yeah, I mean, we can take a look at the Wood Elves now that they've set up, right? Look at this team. So just the 12 men's for the Wood Elves, but look at this. Basically a natty. The good old-fashioned natty on the bench. I mean, just one push, right? And has sidestep already. We've got a DP Sneaky Gate. Glorious. We've got a wrestle tackle dancer. I think that was literally just randomed. Juggernaut movement up, strip ball, sidestep or dancer, blodge step catcher, leader thrower, frenzy blodge, line elf, and the move tree, brilliant, with grab. So really strong for the one turn from MedicineDan. Looking really good. Danton himself then has 13 players. 12 and Ivar. Lovely. No fling for Danton. Movement up. Block leader thrower. Movement up. Blodge step. Diving tackle. Or diving catch. Catcher. The other catcher is strip ball. And sneaky git. Mighty blow tackle guard blitzer. The Wood Elves get a free reroll, so rocking on 5 rerolls now for their defense. It's a lot of rerolls. What else we've got? So Danton has 2 Mighty Blow tackles. Mighty Blow tackle guard, and also has a random multiple block. Ivar's pretty damn sexy, isn't he? Should be good. It's going to be interesting to see how Danton manages this game, really. Bang on the men's. Now we're sucking diesel. Whoa. 30 months. 30 months, Kaelon. Glorious. Why didn't that make any sounds? Oh, because we're in cast. I'm in the cast. No sounds for the cast boot. Just the push there. Just the push there. I'm sure that won't get annoying. Ivar does not use his skill. And does get a knockdown. Lovely. So, not much happening. No massive removals or anything. But, sure we wouldn't want them. So don't only spoil the game. Let's see if I can... get this up. then... Just copy that. Manages to pick up the ball. Well done. You'll be pleased with that. Right. There we go. It should look like nothing has changed. But if it looks like nothing has changed, then I've done it correctly. And we shall get some actual sound effects and things for the rest of the game. Hello, Jim. Good to see you. Oh, I could do. I could have some company if you want to join. I'll hop into the Air League booth there if you want. Lovely. I'm in there now, and I'll share the screen. So when you pop in, you can just join. Oh, mighty blow on Ivar. Into a stun. I wonder if we'll see a foul on him. I think we might. I think we might. Good. Yeah, MedicineDan. Looking to punish Danton for leaving Ivor. Admittedly, he was just hanging out there, wasn't he? You know, he was like a teenager hanging out after the disco. Now then. Big juicy fouling coming here now. Lightering, he was. And just a stun. Not fully punished, you might say. Of course, the thing now is he'll just foul him again next turn, right? Or he should at least. My blow tackle still doing nothing, but Danton has migrated the cage up. You would think he has to attempt to recover him, but Danton's just decided, you know what? You know that star player? That star player I've just used all my balancing money on. He'll be fine. He'll be grand over there. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't think he will be grand, actually. I'd say grand is something he's not going to be now in a minute. Moita gets the POW on Rick Feckless. Oh, he doesn't get the POW. He does get the POW. Oh, it's hard to know what's going on. He did get the POW, and then for a second I thought it was a Juggernaut one, and I was like, he's not taking the POW? Grand? Can confirm, he is Grand. Surely next turn now, right? Surely next turn. Yeah, Strippers, after his turn away from looking at the ball, he's finally eyeing it up again. MedicineDan is, you know, he gave it 2 good goals, and now he's like, right, we'll shove back over now. The move 3-3, proving its worth there. I don't know, but you look at him, and sure, he's burning as well. Apparently that gets you brownie points on the Twitch community. I personally prefer my trees not burning. Just gonna see if we could play this in not red and blue, but no. Red and blue seems to be the correct way to play this one. So, here we are. Danton maybe correctly looking at this, thinking it's really actually hard to stop this 1 turn. So maybe we're going to bang it in a bit early. And I don't know about that. I mean, I understand the logic. Maybe it is correct. Get your drive done. Exactly, Bryden, yeah. Trees burning, not good. Correct. Although, you know, some trees have adapted to needing fire in order to... you know, spread their seeds and things like that, and for their seeds to... what's the word? Vernalize and all that.
What do you know about trees?
Whoa. Hello. That was so loud.
Hello.
Hello, Jim.
I can't hear you, sorry.
Wow. Deaf.
Right, I can hear you now. Hello.
Good. Hello.
That was me being nice.
So nice. You've missed a, you know, very interesting strategy from Danton, leaving his star player get fouled every turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm apparently really loud, says Kaelon.
Yeah, you were. You were very loud.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I've turned you down.
Thanks.
Yeah, it genuinely probably was because I turned everything up so people could hear Tulian yesterday.
Alright.
Alright, let me know. Does Jim need turning up or turning down?
Hello, this is me talking at a normal level. Is Danton the humans?
Correct.
Mm.
There we go.
2 mighty blow tacklers.
Yeah, 2 with guard.
And sure hands ball carrier, so not super scared of the wood elf ball sack.
No.
There is a rackle though. There's a wrestle. There's a wrestle.
Yeah, last minute random. I think.
Very, very lucky random that, isn't it? Against a block sure hands carrier.
And Danton got a mighty blow random. Or multiple blocks, sorry.
Oh.
That's good.
Well, it's MB.
Yeah, he has 2 MBs.
This looks like the Woodies have given up, though, doesn't it? I mean, are we behind? Like, is this Danton's is Danton in Medicine Dan's half?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at this guy on the bench, right? They can kind of give up.
Right. Okay, I see the strategy.
Yeah.
We've got Underworld Wood Elves.
Take a couple of turns to foul Ivar, and then maybe think about going for the ball, and then if not, Asher, you have this guy anyway.
Wonderful Blood Bowl.
Yeah. And the grab tree and the Juggernaut Frenzy Dancer. Just in case he couldn't get that one push.
Yeah, that's a pretty important. I mean, you've just got a backline, haven't you? There's nothing else you can do against that.
No. So Danton, drove up the field, gave up Ivar to secure the space. And I was wondering if he was going to score early. But still, you can't just give 6 turns.
Yeah, you just lose. If you score on turn 7, you probably lose. So
I mean, you might lose your score on turn 8.
True. Yeah, so maybe there's an argument for scoring earlier, so that you've got you can get them into trouble more. Yeah, actually, because
that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, fair. Okay, I don't hate it. Good shout, Keith. Bang it in.
Bang it in. Go for the shootout and lose anyway. I don't know. It's so tough. It's hard to beat Woodies anyway. And how would you beat this one else if you don't? So
he does go in early. There you go.
Look at that.
Wow. I mean, he also only has 4 rerolls for the 1 turn as
well. Yeah, and the game gave him a free reroll as well, just for the defense.
Jesus.
Yeah, pretty incredible. Ivar doesn't come back.
Oof.
But, 5 turns for the Wood Elves here. You could probably genuinely still have enough time to Daka.
Maybe Ivar should have been a wizard, eh? Sorry,
he went Ivar and kegs. Well, Ivar and a keg.
I like the wizard, and I'll tell you why. Because I would bang some woodies, then score, then turn their stupid catcher into a frog and kill it. And then maybe you can win.
Yeah. I mean, strength 4 tackle is good if you don't completely isolate him turn 1 and get him banged and fouled for 3 turns.
I mean, he is pretty great, but the problem with Ivar is he does not deal with a movement 11 catcher, right? He just doesn't stop that, does he? It's movement 12, isn't it? Actually, sorry, it's movement 12.
Yeah,
my apologies. He doesn't deal with a movement 12. He doesn't deal with a movement 12 catcher. He doesn't do anything against it. So, and you can't really stop him getting the put. Is it sprint sure feet? Is it or sprint sidestep?
I think it's French sidestep. Wrong side. Here we go. I love how looking at that doesn't actually tell me yes, sprint sidestep.
Yeah, so sidestep. That's just. I mean, obviously, sidestep's better than sure feet, but you never know, right? It's hard to tell what the icons are. Oh, I could have just looked at the other Wood Elves. The other Wood Elves have got the same icon, so it's obviously sidestep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just no way. There's no way to stop that, is there? So, while I agree with Kalon that strength 4 tackle is pretty great, and I knew the other one was sprint. Sorry, it was whether that was sure feet, but yes, it was. Yes, the sure feet would have a dice in it. Yes, and I could have seen the others that obviously had that obviously had sidestep and wouldn't have sure feet. Yeah. All right, Kalon showing his big Blood Bowl 3 brain here. In my defense, it's slightly worse graphics in Discord than it is on.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I have no excuse. I was looking at the wrong pitch, the wrong person. No one gets the brilliant coaching reroll there. So just the 4 rerolls for both teams. Good.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, but I mean that is interesting though. Yeah, maybe it is better to score early. Like really, maybe it is better to score early because the one turn there's no counterplay at all. He just rolls the dice and he probably gets in, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Whereas, like, I don't know, at least this way, maybe you can do something about it. Probably not, right?
Probably not.
Like, honestly, maybe the Wood Elves just scoring 3 anyway, and then see what happens, right? Then give the humans 2 turns so they can't 1 turn back.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
And then
this
it
is
could
this is
be.
a hard team to beat, isn't it? Flip me.
Yeah, they're both really, really developed, right? Like the Wood Elves obviously are miles better, but it's a really nice human team.
Yeah, it would normally be a good human team versus Wood Elves, right? With the tackles and then inducing a tackle, strength 4 tackle. Like, no, this has got a lot of tools versus a normal Wood Elf team. But when they've got a one turner like that, it just. I don't want to say it
Yeah,
ruins the game, but
yeah,
it certainly invalidates a lot of tactics and strategy just by itself, doesn't it? It's so strong.
yeah. But I mean, there's opportunities, right, for Danton to bang it at some stage.
Yeah, maybe, right? Like MedicineDan's obviously entire game plan should be never to let this guy get punched ever. Like,
Yeah,
and he just did a blockless block with potentially he could have been hit there, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He had to rush. I mean,
yeah. Ooh,
if he, oh my god, if he snakes this pickup, that guy can get punched
you could do,
with mighty
yeah.
blow tackle. So that yeah, there
But
might be chances for Danton here.
I suppose the only thing for Medicine Dan is if this catcher should die, at least he has the movement 9 sidestep war dancer.
True.
just in case.
Okay, well, that's another one to hit as well. Then I mean, that one is hittable as well. I mean, that one is hittable by mighty blow tackle, isn't it? And should be.
Very easily.
Yeah. That is absolutely where his blitz should be this turn on that dancer.
Yeah, let's see what Danton opts to do. Yes, hello Denbeek. It's a, alternate universe where Jimmy's in my channel.
Hello, Denby.
Were you gonna do an Irish impersonation there?
I might have
Yeah.
thought about it and then
Yeah.
thought no. Look at me, like not really thinking before I speak, but at least thinking as I spoke. That's
Yeah.
pretty good for me, honestly.
I should have just not said anything and it made you look way better.
Yeah. Oh,
Just
I
leave
hate this. Hate this. And I know Kalon said be nice, but I hate this. This could have been the dancer.
Could have been
Like,
an answer.
I think you have to target. Look how good it is. Like,
Yeah.
look how good it is. Like, you have to target that. I know it's 55% knockdown, 75. It's a bit different, isn't it? At, like high TV, these kind of big games are a bit different to like your normal games. You know, your normal games, NAF style. Kalon's a big table topper. I know you're a big table topper. BB Jocks in chat, he's a big table topper. There's a lot of going for the defenseless guys to get numbers up, and then the numbers matter, etc., etc. But when you have players like this, the numbers matter a lot less. Now it's the players are really, really good. So now I think it's a lot more go for the big players when the players are this big, right?
Yeah, I suppose the advantage of doing it this way from Danton's point of view is he gets to base up the DP sneaky get as well and kind of rescue his own guy.
True, yes. That is a good point. DP sneaky get is like probably the third best player on the pitch.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it's really hard. Like, it's really tough, this game. Like, the Wood Elves can just completely bomb down here if they want, but Danton should have enough to be able to react to it, if that's what they do opt to do. And the move tree routing.
Yeah.
We just probably don't really care much about it at this stage.
No, you just hang around the tree for a few turns. That's what I would do. I wouldn't be holding on the thrower, though. I definitely want the ball on one of my 2 players that I never want getting punched ever.
Yeah, yeah.
And I would sack off my thrower. I mean, you're expendable now, bro. Is this the end of the cycle, or is this just like the end of the season?
No, this is it now, I think, yeah. Sign-ups for the new season is Sunday, I think. Might even be Saturday night. I think it's the 30th. So yeah, it's the last game with these teams. So
yeah. So you know, sorry, leader, you're completely dead to me. I only care about 2 players on this team now. Well, 3, the sneaky get dirty player.
yeah. It is tough though. I mean, like, we could see the handoff here, right? But we won't.
No. We could see a passive Davo was playing. Hey, banter there. If anybody saw him play Skaven, he was 6-2-1 or something, and he did a pass with a thrower instead of a handoff, and then rolled a 2 on the pass, rolled a 1 on the catch. And it's like, well, if he'd just done the handoff, it'd have been all right, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but style points.
But yeah, there was style points.
First, you know, Davo would stall him to turn 9. As well. That was funny. I really enjoyed one of his streams the other day. I think it was the end, like the last game or 2 of the Skaven run. It just completely fell apart. And it was just very, I don't know, it was very funny watching.
Yeah, the last game was hilarious because he was playing the Chaos Coach who was 5-0. And somehow, and then after the game, this Chaos Coach was somehow 6-0, including a win versus Andy Davis. It was particularly hilarious, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is a very strong push up the side, isn't it? Very strong.
Very strong. Taking the space that was, you know, I pointed it out. I said it was right there.
He hasn't got much in the way of a reverse back, but obviously the tree kind of holds the hinge to that anyway, doesn't it? Naturally.
Yes. Yeah. We'll see how much Danton commits forward here. But the first thing is like, where are you blitzing this turn? You could still take that hit on the dancer, right? If you really wanted to, Mighty Blow.
I absolutely would, yeah.
Yeah. You could also hit the DP sneaky git.
Oh yeah. I'd also want to hit him.
It's tough.
You could, yeah. It's tough. The sneaky git one, you can't even control him, right? Other sneaky gits, you can just like, you know, base him or double base him, and then like it gets harder for them to foul people. But obviously the Elves just 2+ away and foul anyway, don't they? So like,
yeah,
it's really annoying that you just can't even like control them.
No. Well, that tag in there means we could see the blitz on the dancer now. It's tricky because if you go for the hit in the dancer, right, you're weakening your defensive position.
Yes. Yeah, it is tough. It is really tough. He probably wanted to blitz like the lead dancer, right? That was probably the best positional blitz. It was like move his guarder over 2 more squares and then blitz. And blitz that, blitz the wide dancer. But if you're not doing that positional blitz, then maybe he is blitzing the dancer.
Glorious. Gets him.
Whoa.
Could be big. It's not. Very disappointing. If we did it last turn.
Last turn it was a KO.
That's how dice work.
Yes.
It really winds me up watching other streamers doing that, by the way. And you know, especially like, will they do the dodge or do the 1D? And then it's like, you know, whatever, they roll a 2 and it's like, I would have made the dodge. Or like they roll a boat down on the 1D. It's like, I would have made the dodge with my elf. It's like,
I mean, that is how the dice work. Yeah.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
So the switch is definitely on if he wants it. It doesn't really get forward, does it? But it might pull him apart for the next. He's still got 2 more turns after this. So.
Yeah. I mean, he can kind of do what he wants, really.
Yeah.
Try the speculative 1D, but that actually is probably a bit more risky than just coming back through.
Yeah, it's coming back through.
Movement up. Getting banged. Very nice throw as well, isn't it? Movement up, block, leader.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah, could put some outlets up there.
Might do a handoff this turn to the catcher?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Could do. Oh, MedicineDan's got to be careful about this jump over play here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Teat with a tabletop eye. I wonder if I'll get done by jump over at the weekend.
I love when a jump over works on tabletop. So good.
It's funny. I did say that was like would be the big weakness in like top players' games is not doing the jump overs, and we saw Dimed not do one, didn't we? He went for a 4-3 dodge instead of a jump over. So JimmyFantastic, right once again.
Never once wrong.
Never.
Very interesting position for that thrower to be, just quietly.
This is why I thought we would have seen the handoff, right? He could have had the catcher one up and then just handed it off to him, and then you'd be in scoring range, and you'd be a bit harder to get hit and stuff. I mean, that shows it up, though, doesn't it? That catcher shows that up.
That's good. We won't see any jumping this turn. Yeah, and now the Wood Elves looking pretty good.
Yeah, maybe he could have held out a little bit. Maybe this guy who's run around the side, he could have held the outside a little bit more. Maybe just stayed more or less where he was, right? Just like where your cursor is, in fact.
Yeah.
If that line would stayed there, then that keeps a bit of width to keep Danton a bit more honest. Whereas now he probably will. But then if he goes too far over the left, then he cuts back to the right again. So it's hard.
Yeah,
isn't it? It's hard.
It is tricky.
They're so fast. They're so fast.
When there's this many of them still on the pitch as well, like.
Yeah.
It is tough. Yeah, like, I mean, this guy just scores whenever he wants. Just thinks about it. It's a pretty good opportunity to nail the DP sneaky yet anyway.
Yes, yeah, you're probably going to blitz him, yeah.
You can wrap over there. Probably keep him here as a little safety. And then spread out everything else. This is what I'd do. But I'm not a human coach.
What are you?
I don't know, subhuman. I don't know what I am. Honestly. After the week I've had, honestly, it's amazing I still have a brain. Oh yeah, half horse, of course. Yeah, of course. I'm half man, half horse. Oh, look, exactly where I was pointing my cursor. Amazing.
Is it the half that everybody's thinking of?
It is multiple block, yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, doesn't nail the sneaky.
No. Does nail this dancer though.
Yeah.
Mighta. MedicineDan has some great player names.
It's mad, isn't it, that like a wrestle, like when you've got a strength 3 sure hands, so the strip isn't scary, and he's got a wrestle dancer. It still doesn't seem a very good blitz target. That's crazy because the others are so good.
Yeah, I suppose what it does do it means he's not coming back this way now, right? It means he's
not so
banging
easy,
in here, which means he's probably coming over here.
Yeah. The problem is he can just literally cage where he is.
Yeah,
be in range. So yeah, he doesn't need any more penetration.
Now, do you just go for the big play and just score now? Score this turn.
You could, because if he one turns back, you just one turn back anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
So you could just score. This is why I would have handed off last turn, right? So that you just got it, because it's another 1 in 36 that could just go wrong as the first action. If it went wrong when you were already caged, and like it was the last thing you did, it was kind of a fine fail state then last turn. But now the handoff, if he does it again, he should do it last, right? He should do the handoff last if he's going to do the handoff, and then not score, I would say.
Yeah. Well, we still don't have an answer on that, because this could still be him scoring very easily.
Yeah, he's blitzing with a friend.
Yeah. Here's the dodge. If you were to score. Ooh, rerolls into double skulls. Whoa!
Agreed.
That was mental.
Yep.
That was absolutely mental.
Do you know what? I was playing a game yesterday, and I blitzed somebody, and I blitzed a sneaky get dirty player, and my chat was like, "Why didn't you re-roll that, Jim?" And I said, "Yeah, because dub skulls never happen."
Yeah.
And then, there we go. Make the ball safe first before you do that, right? If the ball is like it in between, the sneaky and the catcher, it's safe, isn't it?
Yeah.
But now it's not safe. Now it's about to get blasted instantly. Oh,
instantly.
wow.
Yeah. Wow. How to lose a game in one quick action, like.
Yeah.
Like.
Wow.
Well, at least the humans aren't going to be 2-0 up, right?
No, yeah, it's turn 8 for them already. Yeah.
And no armor break here means potential, right? What else can still score?
Yep.
Well, I mean, they can still score.
Yeah, they can still score anyway. Yeah.
But like, no armor break means pick it up and pass is a lot easier.
Yeah. He probably wants to hand off to his thrower, doesn't he? Just to have sure hands.
Yeah. Ooh, that is interesting. You think so? I don't know, Jim. It's an extra like 2 1 and 9s then, instead of just getting things around the ball and picking it up.
Yeah, but if he's just gonna strip you back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the stripper's down here. This guy
exactly in range.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you can pick it up with this guy and screen it down here.
Nah, he's gonna catch.
And then you have this other. Oh god. And then you have this Grackler just lying here as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you foul him, right? No assist, foul him, easy. Pick the ball up with him.
You can H cage. Like from one end, right? You can bring in well, I guess you pick up on the blitzer and then use the catcher to fill the backside.
Yeah, big pickup here. Gets it.
Yeah. And then the catcher can either go for a cheeky foul on the stripper or on the wrestler, or he can just fill in the backside. He's probably got to foul the dancer, because the dancer's just a 3+ leap to hit.
Yep. You can just dodge.
Yeah, you can just dodge. Yeah.
No, the leap's better.
Yeah, because if you pop dodge, then he couldn't leap. So
yeah,
because they've changed leap, haven't they? You can't leap 0 squares anymore.
Yeah. Foul is coming on the thrower. I mean, it fills the back door. Back door is filled. And if he does leap in here, you have a potential catch.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually don't like that foul. No.
No, I think fouling the dancer was better, because yes, the strip could come back and could 4+ in for a 1D, which is really good. But then his recovery's really hard, isn't it? Well, it's not that hard. He's got the catcher, but this is just a straight up 3 in.
Yeah, the scatter is too good as well here. skulls.
Yeah. Oh.
But like on another day, that scatter just goes anywhere up here, and then
Yeah.
the catcher just picks it up and goes away.
Yeah. Well played, Danton. To be fair, like he went in early, but gambled that his defense would work, and it did. Like that was better odds. It worked out better than
Yeah.
defending the one turn probably would have done. So
Definitely, yeah. I mean, if you knew your opponent was just going to double skull randomly.
yes, yeah, but he gave him the chance to, didn't he? He
Yeah,
gave him
no,
the chance to do that. Yeah.
like in fairness, Danton played that very well. Yeah, I'd love to know whether MedicineDan was just scoring that turn. I suppose maybe he hadn't decided himself yet, right? Just see what happens on the blitz. But I don't know. It looked like maybe a 2-2 plus is the score.
And this has gone overtime potentially, isn't it? Oh, it was the first half. Errata.
Yeah. Ivar's come back.
Yep.
KO did nothing. Or the keg did nothing.
Ivor looks cool, doesn't he?
Oh, it's a blitz!
Ooh. Plot twist.
Could be a trap blitz, though. I played a friendly game today.
Imagine if he just did that.
Yeah, imagine! Why am I controlling Danton's team, by the way? Imagine how I could just move his players just randomly.
He's gonna nail the.
Yeah.
Does Ivor have guard?
He does, yeah.
What? He's pretty good, isn't he?
He is pretty good, yeah. And he's also really good for one turns. Quick, blitz the dancer.
Party, isn't it?
You're right, Julian. Bang.
Yes.
Blitz him.
Yeah. It's the dancer.
Yeah.
Maybe he should have 3D'd him, right? Just because he can't re-roll this, like with it being I know he's got Mighty Blow, but he can't re-roll it, can he? So it is just a 2 dice.
Yes.
If it was his turn, obviously he'd blitz with Mighty Blow, but he can't re-roll this. So I think maybe the 3D without Mighty Blow might have been better on this occasion. Maybe. Yeah. Because you've always got to think about that, the fact that you don't have your reroll on your blitz.
Yeah, I was going to ask that, Kalon, but I didn't want to sound stupid.
3D the catcher. 3D
okay,
the catcher.
Right, but we're not blitz. Okay, Grant. I was like, how the fuck are we 3-dicing this dancer, by the way?
Yeah, no, you couldn't 3-dice the dancer. No, yeah, sorry, they were next to each other, weren't they? And they're all in a big square. So I was like, yeah, sorry, that was just my brain going rather than delivering information to other people.
That's okay.
I know what I'm thinking. Why don't you know what I'm thinking?
I do hate when I say stuff like that myself, and I'm like, what are you on about, you stupid person? Like, I've clearly just thought about exactly how this works. Why don't you know?
Yeah, why aren't you reading my mind?
Oh, I hate when people don't read my mind. 3 block first action, by the way, after blitz.
Blockless. And it only a 2D. Blockless 2D. Okay, Artemis would be eating his own head right now. Like, it was kind of needed to unlock this or whatever, but like, still, first action, that is spicy.
Yeah.
It's Ivor Biggin, Denbeek, the star player.
Ivor Eriksson.
Ivor Eriksson, even.
Yeah.
He is quite good, isn't he? AV9 plus is his weakness, isn't it? But he is pretty good.
I mean, for a Norse player, he's at AV9 plus is pretty good.
True.
But yeah.
But for a Blood Bowl player, it's not. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, he hasn't got dodge or anything. Like, what's Carla? Carla's got AV9 plus, and you can get away with it on her because she's got dodge, but he is a bit fragile. He's got guard. He doesn't really want to get his guard into places and get hit. Like, obviously, strength 4. His strength 4 is a defensive attribute. He doesn't have thick skull. So, why doesn't he have thick skull? Isn't he alignment?
Yep. Don't
I
know.
mean, he's not a blitzer, is he? Because he's not a berserker. He's not
Yeah,
a
he
drunkard
doesn't.
either, is he? He's not a drunkard. So
No,
maybe the thick skull. Maybe they get a thick skull by drinking, and he doesn't drink.
maybe.
This is what a sober lineman. They could just have strength 4 linemen if they were sober.
Roll the one on the pickup. Put in the reroll. That's a reroll needed for both pickups actually.
Yeah. Dodge
It's
off
very
tackle.
surprising that the Wood Elves actually ran out of rerolls, wasn't it? They had 5 rerolls for whatever, 5 turns, 6 turns, and they
Yeah.
ended up using all of them.
And they're only winning in overtime, right? If he's trying to stall this out, he's
Yes.
only winning in overtime. So he really does have to be careful with his rerolls. Danton really wants to try and apply his tackle to the dodge players every turn, and
Yeah.
base up the ones without dodge every turn so that he can just make him roll dice. I think that's your best chance here, honestly.
Yeah. Could be very interesting actually, Where's he going? I'm not saying I would have done it, but I would have definitely thought about it.
Can he raiding? I don't know how raiding party works. Can
Oh,
he
you
raiding
could.
party this guy?
God, what is it? Open players? No, he has to be marked at the end of the raiding party, I think.
Right.
It's either at the start or the end, so no, I don't think he can.
Man, imagine if you could raid. So if that guy hadn't dodged away, he could have raiding partied him forward.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So if there was another guy there, he could have moved him forward a square, and then blocked him with Ivar.
And then blitzed him. That would have been amazing, wouldn't it?
Start
That would have been
open,
a hell of a
end
block.
marked. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. These are all the sort of things that, as soon as someone sits down in front of me on tabletop, I'm like, right, let me read his rules. It was like the stunty swoop on the Doom Diver with the goblins yesterday. It's like I've never played against a Doom Diver. I've no need to know the interaction here.
Yeah.
And if someone shows up with a Doom Diver, I'll be like, all right, let's see what's the crack here. Like, worry about that later. Yeah. Well, Ivar's going for a little walk.
Oh, he is chasing this down anyway. I'm not sure it's worth doing this because it's a heavy commitment.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'd rather more just be winning at the line, and then wait a turn or two to pressure.
Big hit.
Huge.
Ooh, do you follow? Oh, he does follow. Interesting. Because... Oh, no. Sorry, I thought that was the guard that was hitting. I was like, oh, maybe we get a mighty blow tackle on the other dancer as well.
Maybe he can if he just does a cheeky jump over.
Oh, cheeky jump over on a 5.
Yeah. Why not?
Cheeky 5 up. Oh, I didn't consider it, Jim, but now that you're saying it, tempted me.
Right? Yeah, this looks the best move. Oh my god! Imagine if he did it. Saw him move, and I thought he was going for it.
No, I do think if we got him down though, we'd foul. We might foul anyway. But obviously,
yeah.
Obviously, 2 assists is better than 1 assist.
Thanks for that, Keith. Wasn't sure about that one until you clarified.
Well, now you know. 2 assists, better than 1.
Oh, he's really pushing. I think he's pushing it too much here. See, do you know what I would have done? You see this frenzy lineman. I would have put the elf frenzy.
Oh, the
lineman.
elf.
I would have put my blitzer at the southeast corner of him, so that next turn I could raiding party him forward onto the sneaky get dirty player and then hit the ball, right? Like I would have given myself the
Okay,
raiding
yeah.
party sneaky play while still just, basing a guy with tackle and stuff. And I would have just tried to base everything with tackle and just win at the line of scrimmage this time.
Yeah. Get you. Whereas now, we have a lot of space up here.
Yeah.
And being sent off in the foul is a bit shit.
To get there, does he? He did do that blitz, but he didn't have to, right? He could have just moved the ball and moved some players and just had it totally safe without any dice rolls.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, but we're not going this way. Guess we can just go this way.
We can.
Yeah. Whoa, thank you very much, Misspell Tree, for the raid. Welcome to the Éire BB3 final. Brought to you live by myself and JimmyFantastic.
Hello.
Hello, ta-ta.
I'm sorry, my voice cracked there. That wasn't intentional.
No, of course not. Yeah. Not sure about that dodge, but I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I would say Denbeek that right seemed more logical, and it was the blitz direction that was the weird blitz angle, and I think this is a weird decision. I feel like going right was just better. But
yeah,
he's gone left.
Yeah, I thought right was screaming out as well. But I suppose, you have more players on the ground over here.
Yeah. True. When they recover, they're instantly there. The problem is there's an awful lot of humans there, right? And elves are faster than humans. They could have kind of screened them and still caged, and then they could have got them into the play.
Yeah.
Sign-ups for next season. Whoa.
Yes, they close at 7 p.m. Saturday evening. Nice to finally get that cage finished.
Yeah.
And just leaves him there. Yeah. It's tempting, isn't it? It's really tempting.
It's honestly, it's not even tempting. It's safe moves first, then twat him, and you foul the dancer. You blitz him and you foul the dancer. Glorious.
Oof. Yeah, maybe forgot he existed. Never know. Maybe he's scrolled up
maybe it's ODL. Maybe it was an ODL situation. Oh, can he raiding party himself?
Apparently he can.
Oh my god. Okay, well then that's a pretty good thing.
That was brilliant.
Jesus Christ! Don't cage a square away from him, folks. He can raiding party himself. Oh my god,
that is mental.
That is mental. Yeah, so definitely going right would have been better.
Yes.
Confirmed. Right, going right better. Yeah.
We can pat ourselves on the back and say, oh, at least we would have had the ball over here.
Oh wait, you can't block though. You can block.
Oh, because it ends his activation, right? I think.
So it's not. Oh my god, that was like nearly the most insane thing ever. If you could do that and block, it would be insane. Like, to be fair, even for Games Workshop, if you could just do it for himself and block, that would be insane.
That would be insane. Yeah. Okay, so less good. Oh, Kazd.
Kalon says he can do it. Oh my god, Kaz, this guy. That could have been the catcher, just quietly.
He should have been able to block. Okay.
Wow.
So, BB3 things.
It might be FAQ'd, though. Not that I don't trust Kalon, of course.
Yeah, I don't know. I trust Kalon.
I said not that I don't trust him.
And I said I trust him.
Yeah, but I mean, you said no. I don't know. I don't know. You're agreeing with me. You can't say I don't know if you agree with me.
Tobes, by the way, thank you very much for the follow. Great to have you here for this glorious final. Very exciting.
So Ivar can target himself. That has been FAQ. He can definitely target himself.
Yes. But does it end his activation to use it?
So once per drive, whenever he begins his activation, he may choose one open player on his team. The chosen player may immediately move one square, ignoring tackle zones, though they must end this move marking an opposition player. So he begins his activation. He can't begin a block because he's not next to somebody. So he just cannot begin a block, right? So if he was basing two players, if he was basing somebody, he could declare a block action and then maybe move himself and then complete the block action. I don't know if you have to declare the target of your block action. So no, he shouldn't be able to move himself then block. No, he shouldn't. He shouldn't be able to. He can't actually move anybody into a block. Well, no, he can because it's not their activation. No, he can't move himself into a block. No, he can't.
Super interesting.
Yeah.
Well, will MedicineDan remember this?
Let's find out about blocking. Let's find out about block actions.
Oh, God.
A rules deep dive, just what everybody wants in a final.
Yes. I mean, this it's good practice for the tabletop, though. You know,
exactly,
this is...
yeah.
At least you don't have stars to worry about at UKTC, so it's fine.
That is good, yeah.
He can declare the block action, then move himself, and then do the block. But he couldn't declare the block.
A standing player on the active team can target standing opposition player that is within their tackle zone with a block action. So yeah, so he couldn't declare a block action.
Yeah, because you're not basing him. And the movement happens after the base. Double skull with the tree, by the way. Loner fails.
Oh, and once again, he's done it first action.
It wasn't first action. He moved two guys over here.
Okay,
but
not
yeah.
first action.
Yeah.
With the ball completely exposed. Yeah.
That's twice now.
Yeah. Maybe don't leave the ball completely exposed when you do things.
Yeah. Well, there might be dice on the ball here. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, this should be GG, but who's to say, you know, all of a sudden the ball scatters here and then, you know, we fail to knock him down and...
Oh, he's got him.
He's got him. He nailed him.
That's absolutely nailed him. Emphatically nailed.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a standing wood elf. I couldn't see. I couldn't really see what that was at all.
Yeah, because he's on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just quietly, this war dancer has been on the ground for like 3 turns.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, you know, this catcher's been down here. Oh. I don't know. Oh. Has tackled. The Blood Bowl tree interface confuses me so much.
Yeah.
Like when they show the opposite dice being selected, and I'm like, what?
It's insane, isn't it?
Even though, like, I know it's wrong, what it's telling me.
But it's so bad.
Like, your immediate decision is like, but he had tackled. Why is he taking the bolt down here? It makes no sense.
Yeah. He's got to wrestle this guy. He can't make it 3 dice because you want him completing a big old cage, don't you? So, I guess you have to just 2D with a wrestle and hope you get him down.
Yeah. I mean, you could always try and pick it up with Ivar.
You could, but sure hands is better, isn't it?
Oh, sure hands is great, yeah.
But yeah, he's do the block first and see what happens. Oh, he's got a blitz. Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at the catcher for the blitz, maybe.
I think maybe 2D the catcher with the wrestler, and then if you don't pound, then you could blitz with the thrower to, you know, to then then you'd have like 4.
Just dodge.
Wow.
It doesn't get the pickup.
Oh.
Well, here's the chance.
Oh. And that's where Ivar could have been stood, right? Below that
Yeah.
ball. But instead, it's vacated. One elf can just get it to the other elf quite easily, unless he really has forgotten about him. You can just hand
Oh,
off. No, he can't. He can't actually
you'd have
hand
to,
off. What
you'd
a
have
loser.
to, you'd have to actually pass, and you can hand off to him.
Ah, yeah, that's good enough, probably, isn't
God, he's so slow. Can't even hand it off to this guy.
it? Imagine having a player that slow.
Oh, if only he was movement 10 with sprint, he'd be able to hand that off.
Yeah. I wonder if
I
it's
mean,
worth passing to him. I think you can't really because it'd be a long pass. Yeah, he's got this dancer.
I think that's what we're going to see. I think we're going to see the pass attempt.
Yeah, it's just quite a long pass, isn't it? Is the problem. Oh wow, he's
Yeah.
oh dear. Did he forget he had frenzy?
I don't know.
Oof.
Yeah, it'd be really interesting to see whether he's forgotten this catcher or not. And
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
it's been that long that you're wondering if he has just forgotten him.
yeah, like imagine he goes with the pass bus lineman instead.
Yeah.
But
Like if
surely
you
not.
zoom in, you can see his skills here, but if you zoom, yeah, now you can't see him, right? Like
Yeah,
it's not hard to be so zoomed in you can't see him.
I mean this is how I play the game. I was
Yeah.
just zoomed in.
Oh man, maybe he's ODL'd himself.
I mean
Oh, what's
he's
this player?
yeah. Like he's set himself like he's just passing this ball, isn't he? Like there's nothing else on at this stage.
No.
Pass this, like get the ball, pass it, and then if that works, then you might have a chance of turning over the humans.
Yeah. He probably wants to 1D that blitzer, right? 3+ him out of the way. He's only got 1 reroll, but if he had 4 rerolls, he'd probably want
Oh,
to. Hey!
remembered. There's the last reroll.
That's the pickup. Makes it. Oh god, he's just doing the pass.
Yeah,
In
didn't
the
dodge
tackle
out.
zones.
No, didn't look like it. So he's just gonna get the interception chance. I mean, I
Yeah,
was
it was
gonna say, do you think he had
inaccurate.
enough movement? But he did.
Yeah, he
Of course he.
definitely could have dodged out. Yeah.
Wait, he didn't even pass it to the catcher, did he?
No, it was inaccurate because now
Oh
you
yeah,
do
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
inaccurate before the intercept now, don't you?
Oh, of course. Yes, because then you can choose whether or not you actually want to interfere. After that, you can be like, "Oh, the ball's actually going way over here. I'm gonna do nothing."
Yes.
Why didn't we just dodge out and pass it though?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe it was gonna be a 6 regardless, right? Although no, because we could got to here. Here.
It was a 4+. It had to be better. It had to be better to dodge it out. If only for the fact
Yeah.
you're not getting punched on 3 dice.
Yeah. Just quietly, the ball did land in 2 tackle zones.
It did, yeah.
And could have actually bounced into Dancer's hands or something.
It did, yeah.
It's not over, but it's close to it.
Yep. We're just blitzing the dancer with a mighty blow.
Well, there's a lineman here. So
Yeah,
block
but
here, get the POW, then we blitz the dancer. And then, safe moves first.
oh, no safe moves first. Hit things first.
Oh. No safe moves
Oh
first.
my god. The absolute opposite of safety. Yeah, all these players unmoved and rerolling at triple skulls. There you go. Even better than rerolling at double skulls. And now all of a sudden the Woodies have got got quite a chance, but no rerolls.
No rerolls. Wow.
Wow.
I don't understand that line at all, to be completely honest.
No, I don't.
Like, you block here, and you can blitz him to
This
clear the
catch is
ball.
irrelevant. Yeah, the catch is irrelevant. You want
I mean,
you want to nail a dancer, obviously. You want to nail a dancer because, like, if he sidesteps, it's problematic. But you can just put in either and punch the dancer and see if you see where he goes. Right? I would have wrestled the dancer first and see where he went.
Yeah, move him in and do that. Fair. Then you'll still have this hit anyway if he scatters the ball, right? Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Whoa, have you played Blood Bowl before, Jim?
Once or twice, mate.
That was a good call. Wow.
Thanks. Thanks. Once or twice.
It's been very entertaining, this game, actually.
It has, yeah. Re-rolling at dub skulls, re-rolling at trip skulls. the tree doing things, things have happened.
Things have happened. Nothing safe. Like, in fairness, like, obviously it's bad, but there is tackle on all of these guys.
Yes, and there's no re-rolls at all for the Elves, but they still just got to roll some twos, haven't they, at the end of the day?
Yeah, rolling them twos, eh? Instant snake.
Yeah.
Wow. Instant snake.
There you go.
All right. Try again.
Yeah.
Have another 3 dice blitz. Let's see what the
first this time.
I want to see what the plan was.
No, he's gonna punch.
Yeah, we're gonna scatter the ball
first this time. Yeah. Don't like this at all.
Good scatter.
Okay, I mean now it's brilliant.
Yeah. Great decision. Well done.
Yeah. Now
3
you can
dice to
safely
catch.
3D this. Yeah. Completely safe. You can safely hit the dancer as well. And he could just 3D the catcher with Ivor, couldn't he? And then he could have, like, directly that.
He could have, but Ivor can't reroll as reliably.
True. Good point. He's already just rolled trip skulls. Fair enough.
Mentally in the mud right now.
I mean, he also could have caged the ball before he did the hit at all, right?
Yeah, I mean, these two guys could have moved at some stage. Obviously, the thrower is going to pick up the ball, right?
Yeah.
But the other lineman isn't.
Yeah. I want to see that. I want to see the ball caged. Lads, boys, lads. Cage the ball. And then pick up the ball. I mean, you do want to hit the dancer first, though, to be fair. To be fair, you really do want to hit the dancer first. Just wrestle him so he's down. Because, again, you can't re-roll Ivor's 2D.
No.
I mean, you can, but it's...
I mean, you can, but you... Yeah, exactly. Be fine. It's a good power move on tabletop, though, you know. Your opponent rolls dub skulls with their big guy, and you're like, okay, I can start moving my players, and he goes, I'll just re-roll it. And you're like, okay, fine. You know, and you're just smiling there. It's like, it's never going to work. And then it works. And then he kills your player, and you're just like, oh, of course. Classic. Well, does nail him.
Does go for the Ivor hit, which is obviously more chance of an AV roll. Same chance of knocking him over, but more chance of an AV roll.
Yeah.
And now I guess he's got the lineman to foul him because he wouldn't want to foul with Ivor. Oh, he's going to complete the cage instead. What a wuss.
Dodge foul this guy. Well, that should be it, right? It should be.
Yes, it's looking grim for MedicineDan. If he was on tabletop, what he could do here is
he could say, "Well done, Danton. Good game."
He could shout at him. "Look, an eagle!" Right? And then when Danton looks for the eagle, simply removes the rooted marker on his tree man. and then blitzes and he's got a tree on the ball, hasn't he? That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
I rolled another one instead. That wasn't a good idea.
Terrible plan. Rolling another one. Yeah.
Now it's over because now we'll have like full meat cube. You can just literally 9-man cage this.
9-man cage, end turn. No, that one didn't have dodge. That was just a 1.
Yeah, just a 1.
And it was from tackle anyway.
Yeah, full meat cube. Absolute 0 hits on the ball. Let's go. Maybe not, right? Because you'd rather like limit their ability to get to you, right? Like if you meet cube now, they'll surround you and then like maybe get a chance the next turn. So you probably do just want to X cage and then constrict the rest of the team and then meet cube next turn when you just score the turn after, probably. To be fair.
A nice screen.
Yeah, I didn't like the use of the guard here, right? His tackle guards. He's got 3 guards on the ball instead of just 2, right? He only needs 1 guard actually. So he could have had tackle on this catcher, right? I would have bracketed the catcher. He's got 2+ out on both of these players. So I'd have rather bracketed those 2 players with tackle on the dodge player.
Yeah.
Trying to hand off to the rookie blitzer.
Easy. Dr. Numrian, thank you very much for the prime sub.
Wow.
Great to have you here. Thank you so much. Oof.
Oof.
You know, it's at this stage where you would just pick, skull and just be like, right, it's over. Honestly, yeah, exactly. I wouldn't have hated just picking a skull there and be like, yeah, fine, GG. Well done. Which is actually not something you can really do on tabletop. You know, your opponents don't like you choosing skull in your own 2D.
Yes, that's something that will happen a lot more on Blood Bowl 3, won't it? By accident, of course. We've had PC just choose a skull once.
Yeah.
Which is pretty great. Full meat cube now. Look, he's got the 3 players free. So absolutely 100% full meat cube as far forward as you can get it. Which is quite far forward.
Well, the Woodies haven't left themselves a scoring threat anyway, so it's over.
Oh, yeah. And also, it's 1-0 up, so actually, nothing matters. He could score, he could go 2-0. He could not cage at all. He can do anything he wants.
He could literally just end the turn. He could hand the ball to this catcher.
Yeah, pass the ball to the dancer. Yeah.
And then just end the turn. Would that end your turn if you passed the ball to and they caught it?
Yes, it would be a turnover. Yeah. I don't know if you can hand over to an opponent, but you can pass to the opponent. You could definitely pass to the opponent.
Good.
He's doing the meat cube.
Amazing.
By the way, this can get frenzied out, right? So it's actually this is not a good spot for the meat cube. This could potentially be frenzied.
Yeah.
Into a
come in,
ball.
Bang.
And then he'll win 1-0 instead of 2-0.
Yeah. But it'd be nice to show it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is nice that Danton's finally becoming Ardry, won his first tabletop tournament this year, and now is going to become Irish Blood Bowl champion. Something his son did. Both things his son did before him.
Did his son do it versus me in this? Is that right? Was that?
Yes, Piebot.
Yeah. He had Chorfs, didn't he? And I had Dark Elves.
Yeah, your lovely witch elf.
Yeah, my team got killed. I had the best team in the league, and then in the course of about 5 games, I just had a rubbish team. Well, it was still all right, but it just seemed rubbish because I'd lost like the 5 best players. It was still better than a lot of teams. Oh, dear.
Oh, here we go. Lovely chain out.
Whoa.
Beautiful.
Ben
Saw the
trying
play.
to throw the ball to my white with an orc and fail animosity. That's amazing. Does it fail animosity? Surely it only has animosity to all teammates, right?
Yeah, it does say all
That's a
teammates.
bug. That's a bug. Report the bug. Report the bug, Kalon.
What enticing. Somehow Blood Bowl 3 found a way, yeah. How did I manage that?
A bug in Blood Bowl 3? I don't believe it.
Oh, we found 2D on the ball.
Way. That was worth it, wasn't it?
Oh my, I'm so sorry, Medicine Dan. It was very fitting way to end the game, though.
It was, yeah. Nobody can say that this game wasn't entertaining, can they?
Oh. It was such a beautiful play as well to get to 2D, like. Oh,
dear.
Kaz.
Kaz, yeah. Not a moment too soon.
That's the dancer, Kaz, no? Both dancers out. I don't think the Wood Elves are going to come back from here. It's going to be tricky.
Yeah, I mean, Elliot would be saying it's not over, but MedicineDan has no turns.
Oh, maybe Danton can get the catcher as well, just to really shore it up.
Danton's 1-0 up. MedicineDan has 0 turns left. Don't say it's over.
Oh, armor break. Huge stun. That's
I mean,
good.
you've got to foul before you do the score, right? Like, you just have to.
Oh, I think so, yeah. Okay, good. Got the other catcher down.
3D pow.
It's a bit of a victory lap here for the humans, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yeah.
It's nice to see.
Yeah, if people want to do it, they can, can't they? It's
They can do it. You know, in a final, you know, I don't hate it, right?
No, okay. I never hate it. I just say that. I just say it's like, you know, like it's pointless, isn't it? But if people want to do it, it's fair enough, isn't it?
Double skulls.
If there's more games. If there's more games, obviously you should be trying to get SPP, right? It's like it's obviously the correct thing to do if there's still more games. But like
there we
go.
Who
cares at the end of it?
Guard of Honor. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Danton, the Ardry. Glorious. I think it's really stupid the way the KOs come back, by the way, into the game.
Yeah. So your stats look quite good as well. I had one where like my stats were like, you know, like 8 KO, 3 succeeded. It's like, but the 3 were at the end of the game.
Yeah.
I hadn't succeeded any KO rolls.
We have the half horse, half man going around in chat as well. Brilliant. Oh, might even snooze those ads. Just to see if we can get it up. Oh, well done, Danton. Team Ireland player. Amazing. Oh. What was it? Celtic Tigers. Oh, Activities, I suppose, go in here, couldn't they? Oh, look at that. Yeah, fantastic. I don't really know. Not much else to say there, really. You know, it was a very exciting game. That's what I can say, wasn't it? Wow,
yeah.
Like I genuinely went into this game thinking Danton didn't really have much of a chance, right?
Yeah.
The Wood Elf team was just so good. And you know, like
he did a lot of tackle, didn't he? To be fair, he had a lot of tackle, didn't he? Like there were linemen with tackle, there was Ivor with tackle, the 2 blitzers had tackles. There was like 4 or 5 tackle on the pitch, so like that gave him a better than normal chance. But yeah, mostly it was not safe moves first, wasn't it? It was what gave me chances.
Yeah, and then like the door opens slightly again for the Wood Elves, with Danton not doing fully safe moves first. But yeah, wow, it's really, really nice to see Danton, you know, arguably the best player in Ireland, right? Finally get his Blood Bowl win. And yeah, amazing, great to see. Yes, of course. Everyone should join the Éire League Discord.
Yeah, and the league.
Yeah, join the Discord and the league. Sign ups.
There's the Discord there, look.
Oh, thanks, Jim. I was just getting the link. You could just scroll down on this video as well, and you can go into the About section. Sign up for the new season ends Saturday at 7 p.m. And, you don't have to be Irish to play in the league.
No, you only have to be as Irish as you have to be Welsh to play for the Welsh national team.
which isn't very Welsh, but no. We are very welcoming and very inclusive in the Éire League, and it'd be a pleasure to have everyone in. And yeah, I suppose I probably should wrap up the YouTube video. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. It's been fantastic having Jimmy here.
Oh, thanks. Thank you for having me, Kaelon. Sorry, I called you Kaelon then. What a terrible end to the video.
Thanks for joining me, Jim, on my channel, Kaelon's channel.
Yeah. I just read well done, lads. I just said Kaelon. Oh my god.
Wow.
Thank you for having me on your channel, Keith.
Oh, thanks, Jim. my pleasure. And thanks everyone for watching. Congratulations again to Danton, and commiserations to MedicineDan. Bye now.